देश के अंदर सिर्फ 3 लोग की सबसे ज़्यादा चलती है और सबसे ज़्यादा पावर भी 3 लोगों के पास होता है, PM, CM और DM। यस लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट प्राइम मिनिस्टर, चीफ मिनिस्टर और डिस्ट्रिक्ट मजिस्ट्रेट। District magistrate is also known as an Ias officer. So every aspirant wants to recreate his own history by winning the rat race for becoming an Ias in their first attempt. But for having this prestigious post called Ias, a stand for Indian Administrative Service, an aspirant requires to be concentrated like an eagle, courageous enough like a lion, and should have right a strategy to win the impossible war against his own self-doubt and limiting beliefs. So hey everyone, this is Prabhat Perfect, and today we are going to learn how to become an Ias officer, how to become a DM. So the first question is, what is the role of an Ias officer? So the role of an Ias officer is to serve the central and state government in implementing and administering the policies formulated by the central and state government, and also providing valuable feedback for any government decision-making process. So basically, an Ias officer assists the government in policy framing, administrative and implementation of a status, and providing key feedback to concerned ministries about the implementation status and impact of the policies. And so I hope you got to know that what is the role of an Ias officer. And then after, if I talk about the eligibility criteria to fill the form of Ias, so candidates should be graduate with any stream. It doesn't require a specific stream like BA, BSc, BCom. It doesn't require, or like minimum marks or maximum mark. It requires only candidates should be graduate with any stream and must have attained 21st year of age. And there is also an upper age limit and a number of attempts restriction based on category, candidate category. So generally the upper age limit is 32 years, but commission gives as relaxation for OBC or SC/ST. For OBC, the upper age limit is 35 years and OBC can appear 9 times. And for the SC/ST candidate, the upper age limit is 37 years and they can appear unlimited time till their upper age limit. And now it's high time to talk about syllabus or exam pattern. So Ias exam is conducted through exam, UPSC. UPSC means Union Public Service Commission. And UPSC held three exams, like the 3 exam is prelims, mains or interview. Prelims exam consists of 2 papers. If I talk about the difference between first paper and second paper, so 100 questions will be asked in first paper and all questions will be of 2 marks. And in second paper, 80 questions will be asked and all questions will be of 2.5 marks. And in first paper, questions will be asked from geography, economics, polity, history, environmental science, and etc. And in second paper, questions will be asked from CSET, math or reasoning, and etc. And the most important thing is that the second paper is very important, because if you will not qualify the second paper, your first paper will be not checked. So second paper is very important to qualify. After qualifying PT exam, you will be eligible for mains exam. Mains exam consists of 9 descriptive papers. The first paper and second paper is qualifying paper. If you will qualify this paper, the rest paper will be checked after qualifying first or second paper. The third paper is essay paper, and the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th is GK/GS. And the last 8 or 9 paper is optional subject. Optional means you can choose according to you, according to a study, like I have good knowledge in that particular subject. So you can choose in optional. And the all marks of mains exam is 1750 marks. And the last stage is consists of interview. The marks of interview is 275. The all marks of interview or like mains is 2025 marks. And if you want to qualify this exam, if you want to achieve Ias post, so you have to a score, you have to get a score like minimum 1000, maximum 1000, because in this last year Shruti Sharma got 940 marks, and she is the topper of UPSC. So after completing these all things, you can achieve IAS post. So now it's high time to talk about salary package. So an IAS officer gets handsome salary package. During training, the salary package of IAS officer 33,000 to 35,000, and after training, the salary of an IAS officer is 56,100. And after 8 years of service, the salary package of an IAS officer is 1,31,249 rupees. And the minimum salary of an IAS officer is 2,50,000 when you will become secretary. So now I have covered all these things that you need, and now it's most important thing I want to highlight, that the most confusion every student is facing nowadays, like how to start preparation of UPSC after completing 12th or graduation. Everybody is facing this problem. So to clear this examination, you need to absolutely sure about three things, or there are three ingredients for success in this examination. The first ingredient is motivation. If you look the syllabus, it's very vast syllabus: history, geography, polity, economics, and optional subject, and many more. And it takes 2 or 3 years of your life to clear this examination. In these 2 or 3 years, you have to self-motivated to clear this examination. You don't have to ever let go your dream to become an IAS officer. But sometimes you will bang your head that I am getting into myself, like I was happy in my I was happy in my job, I was happy at a college, I was happy at a university. This is where your motivation will play important role. Someone said a beautiful line: I hated every second of my training, but I told myself, suffer now and live the rest of life like a champion. That means you have to self-motivated. Despite being the stress of this examination, you have to self-motivated to clear this exam, to achieve this post. Once you get motivated, you need discipline. What is this discipline that I am talking about? Timetable or daily schedule. Create a timetable and create a daily schedule and stick to it. You can start minimum expectation, 1 chapter a day plus newspaper plus 1 answer writing. Slowly and steadily you can increase the level of your expectation. When your expectation will be increased, automatically your confidence will be boosted. So the first ingredient, motivation, and the second ingredient, discipline. And the third thing is that write a strategy, proper guidance. Because there are lots of people who clear this exam in first attempt, but some people who clear this exam in second attempt, third attempt, fourth attempt. But there are lakhs of students who never clear this exam. Why? What is the reason? Because they don't know how to study, what to study, lack of right guidance, proper strategy. Despite being a UPSC aspirant, I would like to highlight all confusion in this video. So first thing, that if you want to swim in river, so first thing, what will you do? First thing, you have to learn how to swim. Then after, you will jump in any river. So the same thing in this exam, you have to do that. You have to thoroughly command one syllabus. Because if you don't know what is syllabus, what to study, how to study, then you cannot crack this exam. And then after, you have to study NCERT book. Because when you make home, देन फर्स्ट थिंग यू डू दैट लाइक सबसे पहले बुनियाद बनाते हैं, क्योंकि वो घर हमेशा के लिए मजबूत रहे. So in this I want to make you understand that first after completing thoroughly command syllabus, you have to read NCERT book. After reading NCERT book, you have to practice a lot, because if अगर आप घर बना रहे हैं तो उसमें पानी नहीं दीजिएगा तो फिर वो घर बेकार है. इसलिए आपको practice makes a man perfect. And then after, you can read a study recommended book like Polity, M. Lakshmikant, ancient book or medieval book, ancient history or medieval history, economics, and there are lots of books you have to study. I can say it is tough. UPSC exam is very tough, but it is also true that it is very easy. With the right guidance, with the right approach, systematic approach, you can prepare this exam and you can achieve IAS post. Now I think you don't have any confusion. So last but not least, I would like to say that जंगल में हर रोज़ हिरन उठकर सोचता है कि मुझे शेर से ज़्यादा तेज़ भागना है, क्योंकि अगर हम नहीं भागेंगे तो शेर मुझे मतलब मार कर खा जाएगा. और लेकिन शेर सोचता है कि मुझे हिरन से ज़्यादा तेज़ भागना है, क्योंकि अगर हम नहीं भागेंगे उससे तेज़ तो भूखे मर जाएंगे. सो इट डजेंट मैटर यू वांट टू बिकम अ लायन और हिरन. आप हिरन बनना चाहते हैं और शेर, ये मायने नहीं रखता है. आपको हर रोज़ भागना पड़ेगा, हर रोज़ संघर्ष करना पड़ेगा. So run every day to achieve your dream. So that's all about me. Thank you.